Where's Duke?
Huh?
Oh, never mind.
So I'm checking out the SFIAAFF iPhone app. What film should I check out?
You should watch AOKI.
What's that film about?
Just watch it.
Who's in it?
AOKI. Just watch the film.
Who direct?
AOKI. Just watch it.
I don't want to say anything that doesn't sound good. I mean, he was, not that he was loud or anything, I mean, he was, wait, how would you describe Richard AOKI? Well, he wasn't the quiet type.
Can you see the beauty in war?
AOKI is a documentary film about the life of Richard AOKI. He was a Japanese American who was one of the founding members of the Black Panther Party. He was also involved with the Third World Liberation Front strike at UC Berkeley that led to the foundation of ethnic studies. And the film basically just covers his life and the different experiences and struggles that he was a part of.
So we came out to Berkeley to meet Richard. We were able to set up a meeting through Harvey Dong, one of Richard's close friends. And we had heard a little bit about Richard's experience in the Panther Party, as well as the Third World Strike at UC Berkeley, through various interviews and books that were published. There wasn't a whole lot out there though. So for us, when we first heard about Richard, it was just a really inspirational story for us. And we just wanted to share some of that with other people by doing this film.
We were really inspired by it to make a political biography about Richard. We weren't as interested in getting to know, just the personal details. What we wanted to capture wasn't so much the details about his life, what was going on psychologically with him. It was just more, what did he do, his life experience as, somebody who really had a prolific experience in organizing, and what people could learn from that. He basically was just talking about the fact that no documentary really got the story right from his perspective. And right then and there, we just asked, hey, can we do it?
We had zero filmmaking experience prior to deciding that we were going to make this documentary on Richard's life. So we really learned as we went.
As first-time filmmakers who really had no previous experience, there were a lot of trials and tribulations in making the film. We actually make a pretty good team, and we collaborated truly on the entire project. But I think over time, we each kind of developed, our own personal niche and rhythm. I tended to do a lot of the interviews, and Ben, made sure the lighting and the camera work was on point.
It was definitely a learning process. And like Mike said, we basically collaborated on, every single point of the making of the film, from, setting up the interviews, figuring out what questions we're going to put together, what the outline was going to look like. Pretty much every cut and paste in the editing we basically did together.
Yeah. If it was up to me, the movie would have been 3 hours long. I'm just adamant on, I want the full story to be out there, and it needs to be out there, and we just need to put it out. And Ben would always be there to remind me, yeah, but we also can't put them to sleep.
I think one of the takeaways, hopefully that the audience gets out of the film is just, obviously Richard's experience and Richard's story, and kind of a reminder that some of the things that Richard and the Panthers and APA and folks involved in the Third World Strike, the things that they fought against and fought for, many of those issues are still very relevant today.
And ultimately, more than anything, I think we want the audience to see and learn about Richard's life and the struggles he was involved with, but we just want to spark that conversation.